everyone, I'm Shalaka Pawar and you are watching The True Gourmand. Today I have some leftover idlis with me that I had for breakfast and I'm thinking for evening snack, let's jazz it up a bit. So I'm gonna make a Chinese version of our favorite idli. Let's get started with idli chili. Now first things first, in a pan I've just put a little bit of oil and in this oil I'm going to add some idli pieces that I've cut. This is totally up to you how big you want to cut these pieces. I cut them in these quarters so that it's easier to eat. Look how beautiful brown color our idlis have got. Now this is where we stop and we take out the idlis in a separate bowl and then I'm going to start the next process. Now in the same pan on high flame I've added some oil and with the oil I'm going to add crushed garlic, ginger and green chilies. I add a lot of it because this gives a very good flavor. I'm just going to saute this just for a few seconds. You don't have to brown this. Just make sure the cooking is on high flame. And then right after you add this, I'm going to add in some chopped onions and capsicum. Again, this is up to you. You want to add any other vegetable in here, it's fine. But onion and capsicum goes really well. Since we are doing idli chili, capsicum is very important. So I'm just going to saute this for a few more seconds. Now once I have just stirred this for a few seconds, I'm going to add in some soy sauce, some green chili sauce. If you don't have green chili, please add red chili and some tomato ketchup. With the sauces, I always add a little bit of water just so that I don't burn any sauces immediately, and I'm just going to cook this for, let's say, 10 seconds more. I'm going to add some more water. That's it. And I'm going to bring this to a nice boil. Now once this is boiling, I'm just going to add a little bit of cornstarch slurry. So I've just mixed cornstarch with some water and then I'm going to add it little by little, let's say 2 spoons at a time, and try to thicken up this water gravy that I have. I'm making idli chili dry. So I'm going to try and thicken this up a lot. Now just in 2 spoons of cornstarch slurry, I think this thickened up really well and nice. In this, I'm going to add our fried idli pieces. And let's coat this well. Before adding idli, you can also taste the sauce and see whether you want to add some more salt. Usually you don't need it because the sauces have enough salt, but you can taste it at that time. I'm just going to mix this really well so that the idli gets coated well with our sauces. Now my idli chili is ready. I'm just going to top it with some spring onions over here. And our idli chili is ready to dig in. Hope you all liked the idli chili recipe. Please try it out and let me know in the comment section how it was. I'll see you guys in the next episode of True Gourmand. Till then, bye-bye.